Welcome to another video, A Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in a very grim looking Blackpool here. It's the Winter Solstice, December the 21st, the shortest day, and just look at this behind me. It's really damp and miserable. We've been in the clouds all day long, and when I say it's been the shortest day, it certainly has been the shortest day. There's not been much daylight today at all, and look at this, you can barely see the tower. Can you see the tower? Seems to be lost in the cloud there, look. Oh, it's unbelievable. But at least there's one thing, it's quite mild. It's probably about 9 degrees or something like that. So anyway, I'm here, sort of close to the central pier. I've got the central pier behind me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk along the promenade towards town, into town, and we'll have a look what's going on. It's about tea time, just after 5 o'clock, so there's quite a few people around. And I'll show you a few things along the way. Pretty busy. Look at all this traffic. Okay, so I'm now opposite the main drag here. It actually looks really nice in the wet with the reflections and everything. If you've seen my illumination videos, you'll see why I like to be out in the wet. It's just, there's a waxwork, so I wonder when that will be open again. Who knows? Anyway, I'm outside these tram shelters here, and I just want to show you something interesting. This is interesting. See these pictures here? There's a picture there. These have been put in, organised by Arrested Redevelopment, an arts project, and Hive Arts, which is the coffee shop in town where they display pictures. And they've put these things up in the tram shelters, these artworks and photographs by, I think they're all local artists. There's one over here, look. So there you go, the Hive Arts Arrested Redevelopment in the tram shelter. Oh, there's a tram coming along now, look. There you go, that's something quite interesting. Okay, so I'm now outside the RNLI building here, just opposite the Golden Mile Amusements here. And I just want to show you something out to see. It's to do with the solstice, the winter solstice. You might find it interesting or you might not. Let's go and have a look. So if we'd have had a sunset tonight, the sun would have set way over there, behind the central pier tonight. It would have set way over there. But in about 3 months' time, we'll move it around, the sun will set over there to the west. And then if you fast forward to the summer, or the middle of summer, on June the 21st, the sun's going to set way up there, past the North Pier, or near the North Pier. Thought you might find that interesting. Anyway, if you're into that sort of stuff, you can follow me on the channel Starman. I'll tell you what though, this drizzle certainly adds a bit of atmosphere, I think. The tower's a bit more visible now. So I'm now looking towards Coral Island, which is of course closed. There are some businesses outside that sell food that are open, as you can see over there. Blackpool Rock World, and sweets and fudge and all that sort of stuff. Just the thing about Coral Island being closed, I did notice that the betting shops were open. There was one betting shop open the other day, and seeing as that's a gambling place, how come arcades aren't open? Funny that. Some more tram shelters up here. We'll have a look and see what kind of artwork they've got in these ones. walking towards the Woolworths building, which was actually built by the company Woolworths for the store way back in the 1930s, Art Deco. And look at this, it's completely covered in scaffolding. I've been wondering what's been going on with this building, you know. It's currently got the Albert and the Lion Wetherspoons and at the front here, and round the other side they have Poundland, and also Sports Direct takes up quite a large part of the building, but I'm sure that there's quite a lot of it that's empty. But it's really good to see the scaffolding, because it means that they seem to be restoring it along the outside. I think it's probably the most recognisable building in Blackpool after the tower, I'd say, because it's hard to take a picture of the tower without including this. And just opposite Woolworths is the new Sands venue, this big black monolith here. And this building here, a bit controversial with it being all black, but I like it. This is where the new Blackpool Museum is going to be, in this building right here when it opens. When will that be? Who knows? Houston's world famous fish and chips, open for takeaways. I remember going to Orlando in Florida and they had one there and it was called Harry Ramsbottom's, and I thought, what a rip-off. Little look down Bankay Street, back of the tower. Christmas decorations looking quite nice. Looking the other way now towards Market Street, we'll see what's going on up here. Yeah, this WH Smith's here and the post office is due to close early next year, I think. So another shop closing. We're not going to have any shops left at this rate. So I'm now on Church Street, and seems quite busy actually. I mean, I know it probably doesn't look it, but it seems quite lively. Quite a few people around. Yeah, I think the Christmas decorations look really good in the rain. That's one advantage. So this is the Hive coffee shop here on Church Street, and this is where they are involved with the artworks that we saw on the tram stops. And they're actually showing them on here, look. Hive Jacked it's called. And there are all the works there that you can see. Now, they're not open, the Hive, but they've got all this stuff in there. They're doing something, not quite sure what it is, but they are selling things during the day. So they have done something. They're definitely up to something. As you can see, there's a Ladbrokes here and there's someone going in, so the Ladbrokes is open, but not the arcades. Little look at the Christmas tree here in St John's Square. Yeah, I think this is really good, this Christmas tree. I really like it. So I'm now on Abingdon Street and I'm going to head down Burley Street and have a look at Brilliance. I might need to dub over the music here because this could be copyright, Christmas music. Okay, so that was Abingdon Street, and I'm now heading down Clifton Street towards Talbot Square, where I'll end this video. Now, there used to be a camera shop down here called Abbey Photographic. It was in one of these units here. It used to be my favourite camera shop. There used to be loads of camera shops in Blackpool. There's not many independent camera shops around now. There's an empty building here just opposite the Premier Inn, and there's some bags here, and there looks to be a candlestick inside one of them. I wonder if they belong to someone, those. Anyway, like I say, I'm just opposite the Premier Inn, and I've just noticed these projectors which are shining the lights onto the Premier Inn here, which obviously wasn't there when these projectors were made. And that'll be interesting, won't it, when people are staying at the Premier Inn and they've got lights shining in the windows, keeping them awake. So there you go, that's my little video looking at Blackpool Promenade and a little bit of the town centre on this very gloomy solstice, the shortest day of the year, or the shortest daylight anyway. I hope you like it, and if you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again next time.